Okay, so chapter 8, systems of equations, the review for that. So the first question is determine the number of solutions graphically. So to put this in the graphing calculator, I need to isolate my y on one side. So add 2y on both sides. You get 2y is equal to x plus 10. Divide on both sides by 2 and you'll get y is equal to x half plus 5. So this will be my y1 and this will be my y2. Let's plug it in the equation or the calculator. It was x over 2 plus 5, and then it was -1 times x minus 3 squared plus 4. We graph it. So this is what it looks like, and because there are no point of intersections, that means there's no solution. So when you probably do second trace 5, you'll get no solution. Let's look at that as well. Second trace 5, enter, and say quit. There's no sign change. That means there's no solution.
Mrs. Lang to the office, please. Mrs. Lang to the office.
Okay, next question. So you need to substitute this in, right? So I can move the y on the other side and I'll get y is equal to 3x plus 8. I can sub my y in this equation, so it'll be 3x plus 8 is equal to x squared plus 4x minus 12. So you just move everything to one side. So to do that, I'll subtract 3x on both sides, I'll subtract 8 on both sides, and I get 0 is equal to x squared. 4x minus 3x is plus x, minus 12 minus 8 is negative 20. So my product is negative 20, my sum is 1, and my factors will be 5 comma negative 4. Since the coefficient is 1, it'll be x plus 5 and x minus 4 is equal to 0. X will be equal to 5 and negative 5 and positive 4. But I'm not done yet. I need to plug in the value of y of x into y. I can plug it in either 1 or 2. Let's do 1, sub in 1, and I'll get y is equal to 3 times negative 5 plus 8, which is negative 15 plus 8, and that's negative 7. So it'll be negative 5 comma negative 7. And then you plug in 4. So y is equal to 3 times 4 plus 8, which is 12 plus 8, and that's 20. So your answer will be 4 comma 20. Always remember to find your y value. Okay. Let's do elimination now. So for elimination, you just want to eliminate your y variable. I'll arrange it as y is equal to x squared plus 4x minus 12, and then y is equal to plus 3x plus 8. And I can subtract my second equation from my first one because signs are the same. Y minus y is 0. 0 is equal to 4x minus 3x, which is positive x, minus 12 minus 8, which is negative 20. So add 20 on both sides. Oh, sorry, I forgot about the x squared here, because this is still being subtracted by something, right? So I have product of negative 20, I have sum of 1, and my factors will be 5 and negative 4. So we're back on this equation right here. Okay. Graphically, just put y1, y2, second trace 5. and find your point of intersections. Any questions about the first two? Okay. Should we do question 3, or do you guys want some time to solve it yourself?
I didn't.
Okay. So you're left with 4, 5. Okay. Okay. So substitution. You could just substitute y into this, but I do see that these factors in my first equation can just be divided by 2, right? So I can do 2 divided by 2 is 1. 2 divided by 2 is 1 again, so x squared. 12 divided by 2 is 6, so plus 6x plus 18 divided by 2, which is 9. So y and y are equal. Just sub them in on both sides. X squared plus 6x plus 9 is equal to 1 minus 2x minus x squared. And then you move everything to one side. So add x squared on both sides. Add 2x on both sides. Add minus 1 on both sides. And you'll get 2x squared plus 8x plus 8 is equal to 0. Now you can factor out the 2 here, or divide both sides by 2. So when you do that, you will get x squared plus 4x plus 4 is equal to 0. Now my product is 4, my sum is 4. Can I have any factors here? I can. What will my factors be? Good. 2, 2. So it'll be, because my coefficient is 1, it'll be x plus 2 times x plus 2 is equal to 0. So x is equal to negative 2. If in a scenario you cannot find the factors, you would use quadratic formula. So now that I have negative 2, I'm going to plug it in either of my equations. Let's do this one, the second one. Y is equal to 1 minus 2 times negative 2 minus negative 2 squared. So it'll be 1 plus 4 minus 4, which will give you y is equal to 1, and your answer will be negative 2, 1. Okay. For elimination, I can take y is equal to x squared plus 6x plus 9, and my second equation, which is y is equal to negative x squared minus 2x plus 1. I just rearranged this and subtract them. Okay, so subtract plus minus. Y minus y is 0. X squared plus x squared is 2x squared. 6x plus 2x is 8x. 9 minus 1 is plus 8. So I'm back at this equation right here. This thing is over here. Okay. Again, graphically would be y1, y2. Second, trace 5. How can I verify my solution? There are 2 ways, right?
You put it back in, those 2 numbers back in the formula and see if they work.
Yeah, plug them in these equations and see if left side is equal to right side. So I'll have to do it twice in this case. What's the second way of verifying? Good, graphing calculator. Questions? Okay. Next one, word problem. In the summer, children enjoy the spray park in a community recreation area. The streams of water spraying from 2 different fountains follow parabolical paths modeled by this equation and this equation. So that's the first fountain and the second one, where h is the height in meters of water and d is the distance in meters from the center of the fountain. Solve the equation graphically. How would you do that? Did you guys try it? So So negative 9 divided by 16 x squared plus 4x, and then we have negative 5 over 8 x squared plus 45 over 8 x minus 47, oh, brackets are always good, 47 over 8, and then you graph it. Okay, now let's do second trace 5. So first curve, second curve, guess, and that's 4.33. So 4.3 comma 6.8 points. Yeah. Okay, let's change our window setting then. Let's change my y min to negative 50. And x as negative 50 as well. Oh.
It needs to be like y 200 or negative 200.
Okay, second trace 5. First, second, and my guess is somewhere over here. And it's 21.7 and negative 177.3. So I write those down. And 21.7. Okay, now they're asking you, do both the point of intersection fit the context?
No, because one of them fit.
No.
Value and it's not going to intersect that big a round.
Because y is equal to negative 7.73 in 21.7 comma negative 177.3, and we don't have negative height in real life examples. Okay, determine the height above the ground where the streams of water intersect. What would that be?
6.8.
6.8, right? Because height is your y and it's intersecting at 6.8 meters. Okay, awesome. Questions? Okay, next one. You are given dimensions of a rectangle, x minus 4 and x minus 9. Draw the picture that represents it. So it'll be this. And then if the perimeter is 2y and the area is represented by this, write the equations. Okay, so perimeter is sum of all sides, so 2y, and then you'll have to add both sides, so 2 times x minus 4 plus x minus 9 will give you, if I just divide both the things by 2, I'll get y is equal to x minus 4 plus x minus 9, which is 2x minus 13 as your y. Okay, area is 3y minus 9, length times width, so x minus 4 times x minus 9. Open the brackets, you get x squared minus 9x minus 4x plus 36. Move everything to one side except the y, so add 9 on both sides, you get 3y is equal to x squared minus 13x plus 45, and then you divide both sides by 3, and you can simplify 45 divided by 3 as 15, so it will be y is equal to x squared by 3 minus 13x over 3 plus 15. Make sense? Now you have two equations, you just need to solve it. Did you guys solve it already? Okay. Substitution or elimination? What do you guys prefer? Okay. Let's put my y value into the second equation. So it'll be 2x minus 13 is equal to x squared over 3 minus 13x over 3 plus 15. I could just multiply both sides by 3 to make it more easy and get rid of the denominator. Right? So you'll have 6x minus 39. 3 divided by 3 is 0. Sorry, 3 divided by 3 is 1. X squared minus 13x plus 15 times 3 is 45. Add 39 on both sides. Subtract 6x on both sides. You get 0 is equal to x squared minus 19x plus 84. Yeah. What are the product sum factor here? Product is 84. Sum is negative 19. You could. Your factors will be, I just said it, negative 12 and negative 7. 0 is equal to x minus 12 times x minus 7. So x will be 12 and 7. Am I done yet?
You gotta find the y again?
Yes. So to figure out my y, I can just put it in this equation because it doesn't have fractions. Y is equal to 2 times 12 minus 13, which is 24 minus 13, and that's 11. And then, no, you weren't. So 14 minus 13 is 1. So it'll be 12, 11, and 7, 1. As your answer. To figure out the dimensions of the rectangle, we just got our x values, so we'll have to put them over here. So 12 minus 4, 12 minus 9, which is 8 and 3. Or it can be 7 minus 4, which is 3, 7 minus 9, which is negative 2. Can?
No.
It cannot happen, right? Because we have a negative. So this will be your extraneous.
Oh, yeah, I would have never got that.
So your dimensions will be 8 and 3, okay? What are the values of perimeter and area? Area is 8 times 3, which is 24. And perimeter is going to be 2 times 8 plus 3, which is
22.
good. And that's my answer. Area and perimeter.